It's me, Psycho Mike, and for once, not only do we have a talented guest, we also have another talented broadcaster here, because, you know, you usually have to deal with me and my crap. Now you have a real broadcaster here, too. You got Jeff Emig, you got Chad Reed.
Jeff Emig, BTV. CBS.
See that?
CBS.
See?
NBC.
Give that hobo
I'll
the golden
do all the
voice a job.
motocross stuff. Supercross, motocross. But look who I got here.
Chad Reed, 2-2 Motorsports.
Jeff is no stranger to Loveline, but Chad, this is your first go-round.
I'm a rookie.
What'd you think?
Virgin.
Yeah,
You were.
I was. I'm halfway through right
But
now.
now you've been
Have you learned anything yet?
I've heard some interesting calls. It was fun. It's cool.
You are, like all Supercross racers, probably no stranger to the ways of the lady. You guys are, like, right up there with Rockstar and Fireman as far as, like, poon gatherers, right?
He's been married since he left Australia. Or close to that.
Close to it.
Yep.
Long time.
Yeah, but you know what? I was a married man, and it doesn't mean... And I was faithful, and I'm sure you are, and I'm not trying to point fingers, but it doesn't mean you can't really wrap your head around how much pussy you could get.
Why would you do that to yourself?
No, because you do. I mean, like there's a difference between like a guy who's married and can't get, like, you can't get pussy. Between, like, Chad, you probably know, like,
And
why
then-
you probably cry.
And then being at the Supercross pits where every energy drink sponsor has like a dozen.
Ridiculously hot chicks with 4 brain cells.
That would be like buying a bunch of stock and then selling it, and then watching that stock just skyrocket. It would,
Yeah, but you
it'd be
do.
awful.
No, it's not like
Knowing
it's
somebody
not
else
like
has that
at all.
stock.
So-
That's what we need is the Loveline girls in. That could.
Is there such a thing?
Bring it to the Super.
There's Loveline girls?
We should make Loveline girls.
Fuck, there should have been Loveline girls for the last 20 years.
But they need to be sluts that are fat.
Well, of course they would.
Like
They're
you know
Loveline.
what I'm saying? So it's just like the girls that are willing. Like we need to get... Like, Loveline girls should be Santa Monica Boulevard, like, the worst hookers. Like, the nastiest... Like,
Aren't they all
Trace
dudes?
back the gnarliest calls, all the gnarliest calls, and
Love
say,
it.
hey, you remember 5 years ago you called in about the anal problem and all this? We want you to be a Loveline girl. Come on in.
They'd be called Loveline sluts, too, right?
Yeah.
If anything,
Loveline
pardon me, if
horses.
anything, they should be trannies.
They would be if you go to Santa Monica Boulevard.
That'd be
That was your plan.
sweet.
See, here he goes. Now he's in the home stretch.
Warming
It
up,
is getting
warming
late.
up.
If you were... Okay. If you were clearly not married, either of you, and you saw a super hot chick, like a chick that was just like, you know, she was it, and then you were so worked up, you're ready, she blew you, the whole deal, then you take off the pants, you find out it's a man. Like, at that point, it's not... Like, you can continue, right?
Never.
That'd be
That'd be weird.
See, I feel like once I'm already that charged up, and I'm attracted to her...
All right. Let me ask you this one.
Him now.
Right, but you find out it's him. Like, at that point, like,
It's no longer her, it's him.
I know, but you've already, like, established that you're sexually attracted to that person.
No.
Well, all right, Mike has 4 tiny dogs,
Yeah.
which is okay. I have 3 tiny dogs, so I'm not making fun of them. But I know that one dog catches his semen out of midair like it's shagging flies, is the way he says it.
Sometimes I have to put her in a crate when I beat off, or else
So
I
I-
drink all my jizz.
I think she's probably gotten a taste for said jizz at this point. And I'm sure there's a chance that she may have gone after it while you're sleeping and been licking it while you're asleep. Now, if you were to wake up and your dog is licking yourself and you're close to climaxing, would you let her continue?
No.
Would you let her finish you off?
No.
Why?
But
Because that's a dog. And, like,
But as a girl dog.
yeah, but it has nothing to do with but see, I'm not uptight about homosexuality. I am uptight about bestiality. That's the bottom line.
All right. Well, that's a good statement. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Yeah, thanks.